let's talk about the Lethbridge Bulls, gentlemen. As I think it was mentioned earlier in the show, one of the quieter 36-win seasons last year, but a great team. And obviously, they're the last team not named Okotoks to win a championship in this league. So let's talk about the Lethbridge Bulls, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, for the Lethbridge Bulls, it's steady as she goes, I think, right? When you think about the coaching staff and the people behind them, they know full well you're going to get a Prairie Baseball Academy driven roster. You know you're going to get a few guys from Vauxhall Academy, and then they're going to supplement it with some really good talent from down south. They had Javier De Alejandro last season or last couple of seasons. He's not there this year, but they always seem to have really good pitching. It's just sort of their brand, their bread and butter. And last year, in talking to both Okotoks and Lake, they're like, man, don't underestimate Lethbridge. Like, they're going to be, and they took Okotoks to the limit and then some. Like mentioned, the game 3 went to extras and then some. Everybody was kind of wondering, hey, are we going to be going home anytime soon? And if it wasn't for Ricky Sanchez with that suicide bunt, they'd probably still be playing. And a big piece of that puzzle was another two-way guy. Ian talked about Ian Heck and Weyburn last year. Jack Kaliski inserted himself as being a real big name for that team. Mound, he came in, I think it was 4 or 5 innings in that game 3 in relief and was dominant there. He can hit the long ball as well. That roster is going to be another fun one to watch, especially from a pitching perspective.
Well, Ian, can you break down that roster a little bit more for us?
Yeah, Joe's right. Kaliski is the star player to watch for sure. He can just kind of do it all. Beyond that, there are some intriguing guys who are coming back, including guys that didn't play for them last year but have been Bulls previously. Levi Abbott is one guy I'm curious about. He led the WCBL in 2021, the year that the Bulls won. That season was an abbreviated season. It was an all Alberta season. So the caliber of player that Levi is going to be facing is going to be much different. But I'm curious to see what he can do. Max Benton is another guy, another pitcher who curious to see what he's capable of. And Carter Clairhout, their first baseman, didn't play last season but played before that. So they've got a couple guys a few guys that I'm just curious to see. You know, it's been a summer since they played. Can they find magic again? So yeah, it'll be interesting. And then with that PBA, the Prairie Baseball Academy feeder system, there's always guys around again that you don't necessarily know too much about, but they're just ready to perform.
It is truly amazing to see how much impact these academies across Western Canada entirely have really had on the development of players in this area and in this region. And there's even some now popping up. We mentioned the Saskatoon Berries a minute ago. They have an academy. There's some academies in Regina here as well, and in Saskatchewan that are popping up. And it's great for all of these players to have this opportunity because, you know, guys, when I was growing up, it was hockey season and then you just jumped onto a baseball field. That's how it was. There was no winter camps, barely. There's maybe like one thing that happened a week before tryouts, and that was it. So it's exciting to see these guys have these opportunities now, and it's obviously showing how much impact it's had, as you guys mentioned, all these names of these academies and all these players that are coming up.